What's good, everybody? It's your boy Black Alchemist here, bringing y'all a quick quadcast about our first impressions on Assassin's Creed Unity, which dropped today. I have my co-host here, the original co-host, Dizzy.
What's good, my nigga?
And we got Crookz in here,
Yo, what's up?
and giving our first impressions on this damn fucking Ubisoft game. So, somebody, Dizzy, hey man, give your impressions real fast, man.
All right, I'm gonna keep this short and simple, man. Like, I went to GameStop with my sister, whatever. Then I picked up the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the box while I'm driving home. Like, yo, it says next generation experience. Something. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to get real deep. I put in the game. I turn it on. All I see is 30 frames and struggling frames, my nigga. Like, and the NPCs, they going through people. I'm going through people. Just a bunch of glitches. I'm walking in the air. I'm doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk backwards in the air. Like, I'm gonna put that shit up. Like, this shit is a disaster. This is the worst first impressions I ever seen. Hey,
what about yours, Crook? What are your first impressions?
Alright, my first impression is that this game is straight up trash. And they false advertised it.
hell
They
yeah.
said that there
True.
was gonna be co-op all over the place, right? Like free roam co-op, missions all the time co-op, but there's none of that. I bet you it's like only 2 missions that you could do co-op. That's
Yeah,
a
didn't
bunch
they
of
say
bullshit.
that? Didn't they say that we'll be able to play this whole story in co-op? Like, that's how they make it seem.
I know with all the trailers and shit.
Yeah, they even got
Yeah.
4 people in the box.
Yeah, what they got
I
four
know
people
in the
for if you
starting
can't do
menu.
co-op? Man,
I think
I'll tell man,
bullshit.
I'll tell my impressions. My impressions was sometime until like the beginning of the game. I was probably like 10 minutes into the game, and and chasing the little girl, and I came into the room, and all of a sudden my character stopped moving. I tried to turn the camera, and the camera was moving on its own. And I'm like, what the hell happened? And so I exit out, and then I exit back in, and it turned out that it was a cutscene that was supposed to kick in, and the cutscene didn't kick in. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Ubisoft, man, y'all got y'all got some explaining to do.
I
Yeah,
mean, what's
almost
what?
every cutscene or every time you try to fight, it's always lagging because of 30 frames. This shit pisses me off.
Yeah, I just want to talk about real quick. Like, why was the decision to make this shit 30 frame 900p so it can run better? Now, if it got to, if you're saying that it has to run better, then what was the? It's just running like shit right now. So it must have been running more like shit on
Yeah.
1080. So that, which means you
Mm.
should have worked harder on your game, took more time on your game. You come out with it every year. Maybe you need to come out with it every 3 years. Maybe you need to do a Metal Gear Solid, come out with it every 7 years. You need to give
True.
us a
Yeah, they should.
masterpiece. I mean, you can't come out with trash. Your shit just
They're
gonna be
just
like
trying
Call
to
of
do
Duty.
what Call
Nobody
of
gonna want
Duty
to buy
does
that shit no
every
more,
fucking
man.
year.
Yeah, man.
It's not gonna work for them.
I'm running like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, he playing it right now. Dizzy playing it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. They said they capped it at 30 frames so it could look more cinematic. They said,
That's all bullshit
yeah,
because all you experience is lag. That's all it. That's all it is.
Y'all want to say this? When I started the game and I was running after the dude at the beginning, he ran through 6 people. He ran through their body. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then I ran through like 3 people, man. Like, come on with that shit. That's the first impressions of your game, man. You can't have. I mean, did anybody beta test this? Like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
for real.
man. You can't have that at the first part of your game.
Right, right.
This is gonna turn me off. I'ma still play it, man. I'm an Assassin's Creed fan. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you gotta do better than that shit, man. And you gotta do
And
the
I'm
NPCs look like PS3 players, man. Like I'm walking through the city, everybody got the same face, it's the
Yeah.
same character, man. Like, come on, you do better than that, Ubisoft.
and I bet they're gonna pay off some people to say it's a good game.
Yeah, for the reviews and the ratings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see a commercial. It's gonna
Yeah.
pop up 9.0, 9.5, 9.2. Lying, trash.
Trash point too.
Yeah.
I mean, the story looks promising, man, but you just gotta deal with the shit that's popping up right now.
Yeah. Right now, this shit got me frustrated.
I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna still play it though, but
And they
And
don't got
also, what's up?
multiplayer. They don't got like the multiplayer modes they had in the last two was alright. Like,
oh yeah,
uh,
it was pretty fun. I liked it.
I mean, you didn't play it for a long
Also,
time, but
what's
it
up
was
with
fun while you had the
Ubisoft
game.
false advertising? Like
Yeah,
all that
Come on
nice
with
ass
the
graphics in the trailers, and then
oh
four
yeah.
people co-op and shit in the missions, like everywhere. That's all false advertising. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
they got this nigga naked in the prison though.
Where you put
Sorry
you
about
playing?
Dizzy spoiling the story, y'all. The nigga Dizzy, he's
Yeah,
spoiling the story right now.
he's playing that Assassin's Creed bullshit right now.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I bought the shit for 60, but they should have. This shit should have been $10 DLC.
True.
It
True.
The shit lagging like this and
should have
shit. I'm
been.
going through people like,
I see some frame drops even in the cutscenes, bro.
Yes,
yeah.
The cutscenes, like how cutscenes gonna
every
have frame
fucking
drops,
time.
man? Come on now.
Oh shit, I see some assassin
But that's the
putting me on the wall.
that's our first impressions, man. Just a quick video.
Well, first, Black, let's do a rating.
A rating. It was
So,
so I
Black,
only
what do
got
you
into
give it?
like probably like 30 minutes of the game. So far, I
Yeah,
give it
I
like a
can't do a
so far.
rating on the whole game. I mean, I'm a let go of the frames and all that and play the game, see how the game is, and then when we do the
Nah,
podcast, I'm
nigga,
gonna
we
give my
want a
first
rating
impression.
right now.
I mean, my first
Just of what
impression
you
rate
think of
is
the
a
game right now.
3.3. Like,
Yeah,
chickadee
I was
chickadee
gonna say like if
trash.
like I only played like the first half hour. I give like a 3 out of 10 right now.
What about you, Dizzy?
I'll give it a 3 too, man. Come on. If this was on PS3, I give it an 8. But we on next gen. I can take walking through people on PS3. I can
Shit.
take it, but
Right,
I can't take
right.
it on PS4.
Like, come on now. That's so last gen.
I'd probably have to
Yeah,
give it a 2 out of 10. Just
yeah, I
because of
can
all
see
that
why you
fake
do
shit.
that. I mean, the first part of your game is supposed to make you excited. Now when I'm walking through people, my brain's already like, oh man, here we go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The story do look nice though.
I hope so, man.
Yeah, the first half of the story, I mean, it got me interested or whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the whole thing through, and then when we do the quadcast, we'll give our like the full quadcast, we'll give our whole impressions of it.
Oh yeah, hey, and do you guys have any positive things to say about that game?
The parkour, it's amazing.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the parkour. Yeah. Other than that, not really. Not so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's basically what I like too.
I thought it was
Just the
gonna
movements are like
blow my
fluid
mind at the
and
beginning.
fresh and shit.
Yeah.
Well, this concludes our first impressions of Assassin's Creed Unity. We finna hit the 10-minute mark like we planned anyway. We got like 30 seconds,
Yep.
20 seconds left. But
Yeah.
we signing out, and we about to continue playing this game. And on the next quadcast, you'll hear our full opinion on the game. Hopefully.
Yep.
So we out this bitch.
Peace.
Yep.